4 years ago, in MCU movies, there were only 5 characters who had received powers from the Super Soldier Serum. But now, 4 years later, the count of super soldiers in the MCU has increased significantly. To be exact, around 27 to 28 characters have gained powers from the Super Soldier Serum. Today, we will talk about these characters. The first use of the Super Soldier Serum was by Johann Schmidt. Technically, he initiated the use of the Super Soldier Serum in the MCU. He was the first user of the serum created by Abraham Erskine. However, since this was a very early version of the serum, it was not perfect. While Johann Schmidt gained super strength and abilities, his skin became deformed, turning him into Red Skull. Although Abraham Erskine claimed the serum was already perfect, it not only made a person physically strong, but also enhanced their characteristics. This meant a bad person would become even worse, and a good person would become even better. This was why, after escaping from Hydra, he decided to use the serum on Steve Rogers. As you know, Steve Rogers became the second person to use the serum. Abraham Erskine knew that only someone who had never experienced power and had courage and a never-give-up spirit could value the powers. With the combination of the serum and Howard Stark's Vita radiation, a thin and frail Steve Rogers transformed into the first Captain America. On the other hand, with the details left by Abraham Erskine at Hydra, Arnim Zola created his version of the Super Soldier Serum. Bucky Barnes, who was a prisoner of Hydra at that time, was experimented on, turning him into the Winter Soldier. He was psychologically conditioned to become a complete slave of Hydra, used as a soldier when needed and kept in cryogenic stasis otherwise. Next, we have a major character who became the second Captain America, Isaiah Bradley. This character was introduced in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series, but his story was unknown. In the 1950s, the U.S. Army recreated Erskine's Super Soldier Serum and officially sent Isaiah Bradley as a super soldier to the Korean War on behalf of America. However, since it was the 1950s, and having an African American in such a position could cause controversy, the government kept it a secret for a long time, arresting him and erasing his entire history as if he never existed. We all know there has always been a race for technology between the US and Russia. In the race for super soldiers, the Soviet Union also created its version of the Super Soldier Serum, giving us Russia's first super soldier, Alexei Shostakov, aka Red Guardian. Initially, the Soviet Union used Red Guardian for competition, but later they ignored him, leading him to become somewhat of a freelancer. The serum Alexei received wasn't as strong as that of Captain America or Bucky Barnes. It was more about proving a point that they could also do it, much like countries do with nuclear weapons today. Then we have one of the most important and unique results of the Super Soldier Serum, the Incredible Hulk. Yes, Hulk is also a super soldier, having gained his powers from a version of the Super Soldier Serum. Few people know this. When Abraham Erskine used his Super Soldier Serum, he combined it with Howard Stark's Vita radiation in a chamber, resulting in Captain America. But Bruce Banner recreated the same serum, using gamma radiation instead of Vita radiation, resulting in the Incredible Hulk. However, many people get confused because the 2003 Hulk movie had a different storyline. The origin was shown, and that movie was never part of the MCU. After that, it was obvious that Hulk was created with the Super Soldier Serum, which gave the same result to Emil Blonsky, where he injected the serum into his spine's bone marrow. After this, he transformed into Abomination. Since the serum was injected directly into the spine, this character became more powerful than Hulk. However, there were some side effects, and later, he even injected himself directly with Hulk's blood a second time. We also saw this character return in the She-Hulk series, and for now, this character is completely calm and under control. Speaking of Hulk's blood, She-Hulk was also created through a blood transfusion from Hulk, making her a sort of super soldier as well. Technically, the Super Soldier Serum exists, but using the blood of super soldiers can also act as a serum. Later, the story of this serum took another angle in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series, where Carly Morgenthau became another character with the powers of the Super Soldier Serum. This character used a version of the serum developed by Dr. Wilfred Nagel, who worked for Hydra. This serum was a combined version of the serums from Abraham Erskine and Howard Stark. Carly had her entire team, who were also users of the Super Soldier Serum, mentioned as the Flag Smashers in the series. In The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we also met John Walker, who even used Dr. Nagel's Super Soldier Serum. As expected, the serum enhances your inner traits and personality, which made John Walker aggressive and mentally unstable. Consequently, his title as Captain America was revoked. In the future, we will see more super soldiers such as Red Hulk. In the Hulk movie, we saw Thunderbolt Ross, and since then, fans have known that he will transform into Red Hulk using a version of this serum. Mostly, like Steve Rogers received the serum with beta radiation and Bruce Banner with gamma radiation, Red Hulk will also receive this serum with some combination of radiation. Another important character is the Leader, who directly received a blood transfusion from Hulk in his brain. At the end of the Incredible Hulk movie, you must have seen how Samuel Stern was directly exposed to Hulk's blood. Dr. Samuel Stern will return as the Leader. Among all these, the most major character on whom the strongest version of the Super Soldier Serum was used is Bob, aka Sentry. This character used a version of the serum known as the Golden Sentry Serum, said to have the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns. Sentry is one of the strongest super soldiers ever. Apart from this, there are many other minor characters who have used this serum. In an alternate universe, Peggy Carter used this serum instead of Steve Rogers, as seen in the What If series. Under the Winter Soldier program, there were many other super soldiers, seen in Civil War, where Zemo killed them. There are many minor characters throughout the MCU, and in the future, there will be a lot of politics around this serum. Let us know your favorite super soldier in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and share it, and subscribe to our channel for more contents. To understand how powerful Sentry is, watch the video above. And for Captain America 4 trailer breakdown, watch the one below. I'll be back with a new video soon.